Good evening, folks, and welcome back to the Library of Lore. How's everyone doing tonight? It's good to see you. Happy Monday. I hope you all had a fantastic rest of your weekend. I have been itching to get back into Veilguard and see how this all wraps up after the absolute brain blender we went through at the end of last stream. How's it going, Jarek? How's it going, Highland Wolf? It's good to see you, folks. Let me just get set up here. I need my controller. There we go. I do believe you were first, Jarek. You were first. We won't count me and the bot. I don't think that really counts. Okay, so I'm getting the game going. We're going to pick up, and last I recall, spoiler alert for those of you who maybe missed it a little bit, but Solus has now been freed from his prison in the Fade, and he accomplished this by apparently transforming me into someone that could take his place. So now I'm stuck and have to get free myself. Hey, Falcon, how's it going? We're just getting into it. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Oh, I can't believe this is coming to an end. Do you guys realize I started this whole Dragon Age journey? You know, the Dragon Age games interleaved with the Uncharted games 8 months ago. I did not think it was going to take anywhere close to this long. Now, granted, I had time off not once but twice during that period, and we have played other games from time to time as well. So if you got rid of all of that stuff, it's probably still pretty close to half a year.
Has to be some way out.
Hey, Unstara.
Just have to find it.
Okay, a cage for gods. Yep. I'm aware, Rook. It's fine. I'm sure there's an obvious route out of here that Solus somehow missed. Okay. Somewhere in the Fade.
A wolf statue. Of course.
Why would there not be?
How did Solus get out of here? Solus swapped places with me, but there's more to it than that.
Hey, Pragma. Going good. How are you?
Hey, kid.
Oh, Varric.
Come on. Solus found a way out. Now you need to find yours.
Working on it, Varric. Working.
Varric? He's not here. Of course he's not. So how do I get out?
By exploring thoroughly and picking up every little thing, of course. We did. Solus locked us in here. We're now taking his place in Fade Prison.
Through our connection, tried to mold me into something like him. But I'm not him. Need to find my own way out.
Very rude, Unsara. It's true. Okay, that's, I think, the place we can't cross. Apparently because the battle with Gillidan was one that mortals were never going to be able to win, and so Solus has gone off to fight him himself. Or at least that's the implication that he gave.
Solus said this prison was built to hold gods.
Built to hold gods.
Which,
Unlocked
of course,
with regret.
means that it was not built to hold mortals. So maybe a mortal will have an easier time getting out of it.
I was supposed to find all the secrets of...
I'm sorry to make you sad, but I told you the enchantments were dangerous. You chose me anyway.
Yeah, exactly, Chameleon. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all having a good Monday. You know, current circumstances allowing.
No, you're wrong. My friend, she knew the risks, and she still volunteered. She chose as much as I did. We all believed in what we were fighting for, what we're still fighting for. And Bellara knew what it might cost.
She did, kid. We all did. Because you always chose the hard truth over the easy lie. Solus, on the other hand.
Everyone's a pawn. Allies, even friends. He'll sacrifice them without a thought. Isn't that what pawns are for?
Hurting.
Talk to Harding. Okay.
Whatever it takes. Your words, weren't they? And you were right. You gave so much to all of us. You reminded me that what I feel isn't who I am. That I know the world is good, and that I love the people in it.
Okay.
You did everything for the team. Brought us together, held us together when no one else could.
Bad Rook. Wow, Falcon. That's a little harsh. Rook is doing her best, okay? They're not making it easy.
And you never wavered, not once. So how could I?
You gave your life to save the world, Harding. But the world's still not saved. So I'm going to get out of here. Stop Elgranon. And stop Solus. I'll make sure your sacrifice was worth it.
Great job, kid. Now, what about mine?
She did, Anstara. I put her in charge of one of the teams, and she made the choice to, make the ultimate sacrifice to make sure her team was successful. So I suspect it could have been someone else in her place, depending on how I'd chosen.
Where it all began.
What am I going to see there?
I think you already know.
Oh, this is where the ritual was, when we interrupted Solus, right at the very beginning.
Back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca. You need to listen.
I don't remember it going this way.
Rook.
As for Varric, I'm suddenly very confused about that on Stara. And I'm really sorry to hear that, Jarek. I hope you feel better quick.
Let's go this way.
Solus killed you. His friend. You tried to talk to him, to reason with him. And he cut you down.
Pretty sure he didn't mean to.
Doesn't matter. You're still dead.
Yeah. Sorry about that, kid.
You know, I think I knew the truth, deep down. But I couldn't face it,
Why not?
because it would mean admitting that I let you die.
Shit. Didn't you learn anything from this place? I made the choice. To talk to him, to try to reach him, even knowing the risks. Because he was my friend. My decision, my sacrifice. And you don't get to take that from me.
But
Every story's got an ending. This one just came a little earlier than I'd planned.
I think so, Anstara. I think they sixth sensed us. Holy crap.
all this time, Harding and Nev, why didn't anyone tell me?
They thought you knew. You're the only one that wasn't in on it.
But they talked to you, I remember.
Nope. They talked to you. Or to themselves. You just filled in the blanks. Time to finish this story. Your story. I just know the ending's going to be killer.
What happens now? To you?
I'll disappear. Go back to just being a memory.
Right.
Hey, don't get all misty-eyed on me, okay? I had a good run, and I don't regret a second of it.
What about Solus?
You talked to Mythal. You saw the memories. Solus wants to be a hero. That's who he is, deep down. But it's easier for him to play the villain. Because that means he didn't fail. All the damage he's done, the people he's hurt, it becomes a choice. Remind him who he really is. He might just listen.
So how do I get out of here?
Listen to your team. Like you always do.
This way. It's Cinna here.
Better be right.
They're waiting for you. Just take it one step at a time.
Goodbye, Varric. And thank you.
Rook!
Looking forward to seeing how it turns out. I'd say good luck, but you don't need it.
It is
You already
incredibly
have
clever,
everything you
Anstara.
need.
There!
I really like it, actually.
We've got something. Get ready.
Elganon, first of the firstborn, last of the Evanuris. Come to reign over you with fine and gentle hand. Citizens of Minrathous, give yourself to me. Together we shall unleash magic so glorious, so limitless, that all the world will be transformed.
He seized control of the Archon's palace?
While the Magisterium was in full session, only the Venatori seem to have survived.
How are the Shadow Dragons?
Still fighting, last we heard. But Elganon's blighted the city, and the Venatori magically sealed the gates. No one's getting in or out.
Even the city's Illuvians went dark. We've got no way to contact the Shadow Dragons. They'd be dead already if not for Solus.
Solus?
He got to Minrathous just before the gates were sealed. He saved some civilians and killed some Venatori.
Now people are rallying behind the Dreadwolf, like he's the only one who can save them.
It's a bit of a relief because...
Ow. My left kidney.
That was perfectly well timed. Well done, Mad. Thank you so much for using your Prime and for 33 hecking months. How are you doing tonight? I was just gonna say, I thought Lucanus died last night. I am very glad to see that's not actually what happened. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, although this game, we've only been playing for, what, half an hour or something like that? How long have I been on? Not even half an hour. And it's already hitting super hard. It's pretty wild. It's an amazing game, though. I'm really, really liking the way they've done the story. And now this is on my list of the ones I can't wait to replay, just because I'll have such a different experience knowing certain things that I didn't know this time around, and how that's going to make it all play out just a little bit differently. Okay. The alert is taking its sweet time. Hopefully that'll pop up in a moment.
He'll save them from the Blight or die trying. He's not lying about that. Though I doubt anyone rallying to the Dreadwolf's banner knows that he plans to drown the world in demons once Elgernon's dead.
He can't hurt Elgernon yet. That archdemon makes him invulnerable.
Right. Solus needs to kill it first.
And once that's done, Solus goes for Elgernon with the dagger he took from us.
That's why we need to get to Solus first.
He's not going to be happy when he sees you've escaped from his trap.
That's his problem. He's got the dagger, and the dagger is the only thing that can kill Elgernon. We need to get it back.
Library of Lore. It's like the mystical epicenter of forgotten knowledge, where the whispers of ancient scrolls marry the screams of modern chaos. Mordazin resubscribing at Tier 1 for 33 months is like a cosmic high five to the universe. It's a ritual of loyalty, a testament that echoes through the hallowed halls of this arcane digital sanctuary. You've unleashed the Kraken of continuity, my friend.
That's a pretty good one. Thank you, Mad.
Did attempt to create a dagger to replace the one Solus took.
Nice to look at, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing.
The Kraken of continuity is awesome.
It cannot kill Elgernon.
Looks real enough.
But it is not. We don't have the right weapon to take down our target, and we lost too much killing Gillenane. We have no idea where Bellara is, or what Elgernon is doing to her.
And Harding is... she's gone.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Nubby.
If Bellara were here, she'd tell us there's still work to do. And Harding would already have an arrow knocked. They're not here to finish this. But because of their sacrifice, we are. So let's do it for them.
Get a message to anyone who's still out there. Tell them we're gonna stop Elgornon, and we need their help to do it.
Then fix up your gear and take care of any unfinished business. In the morning, we take back Minrathous.
Are you certain you're all right, Rook?
No. But I will be.
You needn't carry this burden on your own. The rest of us will send word to our allies. You must take care of yourself in the meantime. We'll speak again soon.
You romanced Harding on the first run. If I'd lost her on that one, I would have just stood up and turned off your PC for a while. I wouldn't blame you. Quest complete. A cage for gods. Rook faced a trap designed to hold the infinite regret of a god and did what Solus could not, moved forward. By accepting loss and saying goodbye to a beloved mentor, Rook returned to Thedas, ready to make everyone's sacrifice count. Self-care before the final battle, pretty much. I think that's fair. Gather in the kitchen to make final preparations. Optional, have any final conversations with the team. You know we're doing that. Oh my god. What happened here? Oh, that's creepy. Okay. I guess Bellara's not actually here, so we can't really have a conversation with her. Same with Harding. We'll just do the rounds. Hang on a second. Do they consider this to be the kitchen? The dragon and the dread wolf. Okay, so there's a conversation with Tosh.
Despite the cost, Gillenane is dead. We should still count it a victory.
I knew you wouldn't miss twice. Are you okay?
I'm well, though that was no ordinary death blow. I assure you that striking down a god is not something any killer can mistake. That is worth remembering, given we still have 2 gods to destroy. Now comes the fight for those we can still save.
I don't think we need to kill Solus. Okay, it looks like there's one in here. Maybe I was too hasty. I was too hasty, apparently.
It's been days, but I still expect Belle to burst in here with a question or theory to share. And Harding. It was just you, me, her, and Varric. We're the only ones left who were there at the start. We were never getting out of this unscathed, but every hit hurts.
Well, there's a question mark hanging over that on Stara. She might still be alive, but a prisoner.
I keep asking myself, what if I'd been faster on Tearstone Island? I should have pushed myself harder.
Good to know, Nabi. We'll go back.
You can't know that. None of us can.
She's a hero. Without her, Lucanus would never have gotten his shot at Gillenane. And Bellara. If she hadn't gotten rid of those wards, we wouldn't have made it in time.
We'll get her back, whatever we do.
Damn right we will. I sent my own messages to the wardens before you came back. Haven't heard from them.
Hope they're all right.
We left Lavendel a better place than when we found it. Evka and Antoine are leading the other wardens now. If they get your call, they'll be ready. We're fighting the last archdemon in Thedas, and it belongs to one of my people's old gods. When I was a kid around the campfire, I'd have never believed this. Wonder what my old Dalish clan would think if they could see me now.
No reason you can't visit them after this is over.
Yeah, I could. And I'd definitely bring Hassan. Hassan missed you while you were gone.
Did he?
I kept finding him prowling around your room, or sleeping on your couch. At first I thought it was leftover food, but nope. He was trying to figure out where you'd gone.
Well, I'm here now, boy.
Ready to go whenever you are.
Okay.
Rook, I don't know how Solus made you forget what happened to Varric. If I'd known, I should have caught it. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure it could be caught.
Maybe, but still. Add it to my list of reasons to stop him.
So, Minrathous.
It's bad. Solus may have helped, but we can't trust that's benevolent. How much more can we take? When does it stop? If the Venatori want blood in the streets, I'll give it to them. We just need a way in. Whatever's happening out there, it's echoing here, in the Fade. The other day, I found wisps under my desk. They were hiding.
You're sure?
Had a strong feeling. I gave them an ink pot and some parchment with scribbled notes. It calmed them a little. If they felt safe here, I couldn't make them leave. It's almost time. I'm ready to put this job behind me.
Okay.
She saved us. Saved me. She was so small and so strong.
I'm sorry, Tosh.
Just like my mother. I knew it was a mistake. Everyone I love dies. But what you said was right. She'd want us to finish the job. So just say the word. I'll burn down anything in our way. The Antom and Ravain have gone berserk. They're killing anything that moves. Be a lot worse if the Dragon King were leading them. The lords have kept them away from cities and towns so far. You saved a lot of lives when you helped me put him down. Elgernon lost it after you disappeared. He raged about us killing Gillenane. Brought down a huge pillar of fire on the island. We barely got away in time. A lot of Antom didn't. It burned so bright that we all saw purple for hours. Turned the whole island to glass. Let me know when it's time. I'm ready.
Okay. Nope, it's not their fault at all. I don't think we've had to go up here before.
Tash and I have taken over tending the plants in Harding's room. Truth be told, I'm not sure she remembered to water them very often, but they bloomed for her all the same.
She saved my life. All our lives.
All of Thedas owes Lace Harding a debt she would never have even considered.
We'll do her proud in Minrathous.
And against Elgernon. After we've dealt with Elgernon, we must search for Bellara. I'll not leave that poor girl wherever that monster jailed her.
No news on what's happened to her?
No. I'd attempt scrying, but the Fade is in an uproar.
If we can find her, we will.
So at least it sounds like Bellara is actually alive.
Emmerich, how are things in Navarra?
Outbreaks of malicious spirits, panic at the eclipse. The Watchers are helping keep order. Fortunately, we're not as vulnerable to Darkspawn as some other kingdoms.
Why not?
Oh, it's impossible to blight the dead. But with time, even Navarra may be overrun.
When Gillenane died, it was like the Fade spilled into the real world for a moment.
A small taste of what Solus would have done if you hadn't stopped him from tearing down the Veil back when this started.
It was a team effort. Me, Harding, Nev, and Varric.
We ask you to plunge back into battle without a proper chance to mourn. I wish I'd known Master Tethras. That you had such kind memories of him speaks of a gentle heart.
Oh, that's weird. That means a lot of the team never met him. Holy crap.
I'm relieved beyond measure that we took the time to visit Blackthorn Manor, Rook. Given Johanna's partnership with the Venatori, I'm sure they would have eagerly employed her bone construct had we not stopped her. Onwards, my friend. I'll be ready, whatever awaits us.
Okay. I guess that means that is done. Unless I'm forgetting somebody. Let's check the map real quick. Okay, we talked to Emmerich, we talked to Nev, we talked to Tosh, we talked to Davrin, we talked to Lucanus. I guess that's everyone now. Oh. Right, the kitchen, not the library table. Is there anything we can do here?
Do not need. They only demand. Deny them.
I guess we're not going to max anything out then. That'll have to be a future run. The Last Gambit. A desperate raid on Minrathous offers the only chance to stop both Elgar'nan and Solus.
Thank you all for coming. If we don't stop Elgar'nan today, our world is either dead or blighted. So we keep fighting until the job is done. It's gonna be hard. There's no guarantee any of us will make it.
We're with you, Rook.
Elgar'nan dies today.
Whatever it takes. Strife, news?
Hey, but it plays. Enjoy the lurk.
Is inside the Archon's palace. There's a giant tendril of blight tethering it to the Divine's manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Breach the city walls and get to that tendril.
23%?
Emmerich, can we count on Mornwatch support?
The Watchers, living and otherwise, will stand with us.
Every remaining Grey Warden will be there too.
The Antivan crews are ready to pay their respects.
And the Lords of Fortune will be there. For gold and glory.
as will the Veil Jumpers. Someone's got to keep you out of trouble.
Welcome on in, Meximan. It has been a bit. Hope you've been doing well.
Without his dagger, we can't kill Elgarnon.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
How? Minrathous was built to fight off an army, even before Elgarnon reinforced the defenses. Every gate will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn warding crystals.
Can the Veil Jumpers disable them?
Venatori magic won't be a problem.
It's still likely to take time. You may need assistance or someone to protect you while you unravel the wards.
Your work in Arlethan Forest has saved countless Veil Jumpers, allowing them to offer excellent support. Companions who have experience dealing with magical wards or protecting others in battle have a better chance to succeed, especially if they are a hero of the Veilguard.
Emmerich, I want you helping the Veil Jumpers.
Of course.
Work has been annoying, but at least you still have the opportunity to work.
Commanded by a war mage.
Willingly suffering in For Honor? Oh no, I hope it's going well.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter. Can the crows cut the head off the snake?
Contract accepted.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her. The lords can clear you a path.
And one of us should be there as well.
Companions who have experience fighting mages or attacking by surprise have a better chance to succeed, especially if they are a hero of the Veilguard.
Lucanus, how'd you like to kill a Venatori mage?
It would be my pleasure.
It should probably go without saying, but major, massive spoiler warning, I'm in the end game.
There's a massive construct tall enough to crush buildings. It's guarding the main gate.
A juggernaut. Giant siege constructs built to withstand the Anton, or anyone else who came calling.
We're gonna need our heaviest forces against that juggernaut. Evka?
The Grey Wardens have fought ogres and archdemons. We can handle this.
The Morn Watch will lend aid, but against something as large as this juggernaut, we'll require further assistance. Rook?
Companions who have experience fighting massive enemies or constructs have a better chance to succeed, especially if they are a hero of the Veilguard.
Tosh, you're with the Wardens. Right.
I figure a dragon hunter's got experience fighting really big stuff.
Davern. Nev. You're with me. We make a run at the gate, get inside, and find Solus. The rest of you, get to the Blight Tendril. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Meximan. That's always gotta be fun.
I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done. We go on my signal.
Oh, fun, Meximan.
For a world free of the blight!
I will say they're doing cinematic epic scenes really, really well. That has not changed from the first game.
Focus on the wards.
Oh boy. Oh. I thought he was gonna just ram the guy into the ward. True, Nabi, true. Oh boy. I think we just lost Strife. Or almost, anyway. Get it? Do it?
After her!
Rook, we need to go!
Okay, that was pretty awesome. I love that. Hey, Cryptid, how's it going?
They got us inside. Let's make the most of it.
Okay. Rude.
Get ready. Dog's mode.
Take him down.
How's the ending chaos going? It's very chaotic. It's wild, and I really love the way that they pulled off some of the twists and turns that they put us through. I can't wait to play it again, just to experience how it is to go through it, knowing what we now know. Ugh. It is extremely rare for a story to completely pull something over my head like that.
The report said he was helping the Shadow Dragons.
Then let's
Hey, you bring light in. How's it going?
Our Lady of Victory. The poor girl's not looking victorious right now.
More Darkspawn.
Venatori, too.
Strike now for our masters!
First Venatori, now Darkspawn and Blight in the streets. How much more can we take?
Well, it's gonna be a while before I get to a second playthrough because at this point I need to go through the entire series again. And I realized recently that it's taken 8 months to go through this the first time. Now, mind you, that's with doing, you know, Uncharted and a whole bunch of other stuff in between and taking time off and all that. But still, I am absolutely still gonna need to go through the entire series again.
Well fought, Lucanis.
And there he is, the Demon of Virantium.
At your service. They and I will return to the Crows and help with the fight through the city. You go after Solus.
We spotted him. He's not far ahead. That way, quickly.
Okay.
All right. Taya said Solus should be up ahead. Let's find him.
It just keeps getting worse.
And this is with Solus helping our side. How much worse would it be without him?
Venatori ahead. Looks like the magic's leading.
Is that it? Okay. 3 minutes, guys. In 3 minutes, or pretty close to it, we will be taking our first break of the evening.
Sure what, but it's big.
Asher! Get out of my city! Asher!
Did we win?
You're lucky your head's so damn hard.
Tarquin! Viper! You're alive!
Thanks to Solus. He's been the only thing between us and Elganon.
Stay with them. I'm going to talk to Solus.
You are as surprising as ever. Even I could not have escaped that prison. For you to manage it.
It was built for gods, not mortals.
Varric believed in me when nobody else did.
He was a good man.
He was always there for me. Except that he wasn't. Because you killed him.
What happened at the ritual site?
I know what happened. I remember the truth now. You did something to my mind to make me keep seeing him.
Yes. I was wrong to do so.
You knew Varric was dead the whole time. You kept pushing me not to see it. Why? How?
I was desperate. Unless I escaped, the world would fall to tyranny and blight. The only tool I had was my tenuous connection to you.
Blood magic.
As I said, I was wrong.
You feeling bad about stabbing me in the back is not my problem right now. I have a city to save, and a god to kill.
Agreed. I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save this world. But I have failed, Rook. I have not stopped Elganon. I have not even defeated his archdemon. The victories that have been won since Elganon and Gillenane escaped are yours, not mine.
Okay, I need to start the break, guys, so I'll be back in about 6 to 10 minutes. If you need to get up and grab anything, this is a real good time for it. Oh, there you are.
There you go!
Mine launcher. Oh my god, I did it! I did it! I got rid of his stealth generator.
Go back to the way you
That's
came, girl.
amazing.
It's dangerous.
This is so great. Oh god, that's not so great. Oh boy. Where? What? I'm starting to have second thoughts about this whole enterprise. Oh, you look really freaky. Sorry, Edgar. Holy crap, he was a scary one. I like that. Ghostly remains? Nice.
I'm bigger than him. I'm no bully.
Give me some more lemonade, you little chiseler.
Give me some more lemonade, you little chiseler.
That'll be a nickel.
What? You idiot.
This isn't very refreshing.
I guess you forgot about our bottomless mug policy. Thank you.
Think you got him? Okay. The agreed upon amount. I expect you to faithfully carry out my request to teach a lesson to the thief Una. You need not kill her, but I have no qualms about it if you deem it necessary. Hulda? Hulda? I feel so betrayed. That was my cheese, Hulda.
Oh, shit.
Whoops. Oh no! What do you mean you can't reach my frickin' location?
Right. Coming. Oh. Okay.
Now you can reach my location, can you? You were stuck on one tiny little thing. I don't know about you. Myself, I'm not expecting this to all be over until about 18 months from now. Maybe 17 now.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it?
Oh my god, it's GLaDOS.
On a scale of 1 to 6, I'd say I'm sitting at a strong 6.
I guess we both know what's going to happen next.
Delamain misses you. Here to shut you down.
Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper.
Oh my god, it is GLaDOS.
Really appreciate it if you didn't make this difficult.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise, so I'll just give you a hint.
What the fuck?
I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone.
Oh my god. Well, that's... Oh, Jesus.
There's a whole back area blocked off by these crates.
If only I could move the crates. Oh my god. Look at this, guys. This is Roger Wilco's uniform, or at least his shirt and his underwear. Well, I mean, could be anyone's underwear, but it's definitely his shirt. Oh, sure, Roy. Just rub my nose in your ability to walk fast. Maritime measures. In the great maritime city of Babylon, the introduction of standardized units has not been well received. Already mistakes have been made with quantities of materials and engineering calculations. Shipbuilders and merchants alike warn that their commercial interests will be harmed if they are forced to adopt the new measurements. Should they be given an exemption? Hell fucking no. Enforce. The city will need to adapt even if it harms industry. We'll need authority oversight to ensure compliance. Lock down on Babylon for 20 turns. Don't give me this garbage. We're too dumb to make the switch. Mistakes will happen. It'll cost. Yes, it'll cost. Deal with it. I probably ought to kill that guy. Where are you? Oh. That's a handy cloak. Too late. Oh, whoa. Oh, crap.
Let me guess. You escaped with only a flesh wound.
I know you. The only mistake was you showing your face. You've committed crimes against Skyrim and her people, and it's time to face the Jarl's justice.
You taste my sword! Another maggot. I'm not afraid of my blood.
Not impressed.
Stop doing that.
Thanks, guys. Okay, I am back. Oof.
If we are to save this world, we must work together.
We tried that already. It ended with me falling into the Fade.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Ansar.
Yeah, you're losing.
Together we can stop Elganon.
And once that's done, you finish that ritual we interrupted and the whole world drowns in demons.
If joining me and stopping Elganon requires the veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching. I swear by my own foolish pride, by love for friends I failed and hurt, by everything I ever held as sacred. I will leave the veil untroubled. It will never come down by my hand. Now, if you will come with me, I can show you what has prevented me from reaching Elganon. And you can tell me your plan.
Okay, interesting. Thank you, Took. Thank you, Cryptid.
We were trying to get to the Divine's Manor in the center of the city.
And the Blight Tendril connecting to the Archon's palace. Yes, I thought the same. But some intelligence guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting closer. If you accompany...
That's a lot of enemies up ahead.
Let us see if they've heard the legends of the Dreadwolf. Begone, Darkspawn!
Oh, hang on. Important looting to be done. I know we're saving the world and all, but priorities. Welcome back, Jarrag.
Betrayed your people. You will threaten this world no longer.
Insta soup sounds good.
His armies with the cruel and the brutal. No brilliant tacticians, only those he can dominate and those who wish to become like him. But you, Rook, your team is made from the clever, the wise, and the loyal. You honored their strengths to make them yours. That is why you are going to defeat him. Set to direct the Blight. We are not far from it. Beyond the Blight there, perhaps.
Ah, that way. Okay. Just like old times with Solus in the party, yep. Except we don't trust him quite as much this time, I don't think. Or at least Rook doesn't. I actually still like Solus.
Feel it. The Blight reacts to my presence. There. That must be the source of whatever intelligence guides it. If you can destroy the mind guiding the Blight, we may be able to reach the palace. I can accompany you no further. My presence will only draw the Blight to you.
It's even a four-man party, true. She doesn't look so good.
Ballora? What did they do to her?
Once Elganon is mortal, the final blow must be yours. I can think of no one better to wield this.
Just make sure the Archdemon is dead by the time I get to Elganon.
You will have what you need. Good luck. When next we meet, let us be standing over Elganon's body.
Oh boy. Oh wow. Well, that explains that name.
All right, Solus takes down the Archdemon. That makes Elganon mortal, then we kill him with the Lyrium dagger. But first, we need to get Ballora out of
there. Rude. The only sad thing is,
Ballora,
I always kind of thought we were going to get to fight that archdemon ourselves. I'm a little disappointed.
We're gonna get you out of there.
Elora is gone. There is only the will of Elgranon. Giver of life and death. None oppose Elgranon and survive.
We've got Venatori incoming with mages.
Get out of my face.
You are not my god! Get out of my head! Rook? He was all I could hear. It was my mind, but he made me want to help him.
It's okay. You're free now. You're safe.
None of us are safe.
Once Elgranon is dead.
Wait! You can't kill Elgranon yet. If you do...
Look out!
Come on!
Morrigan!
Quickly now! Destiny is a heavy burden to bear. And growing heavier by the moment.
I love seeing Morrigan here. I was wondering about her.
You made it! Not my first giant monster.
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got inside the city with the Veil Jumpers.
It gave us a chance to finally strike back at the Venatori.
Whatever you did unblocked entrances to the Divine's Manor. It also destroyed some of the Blight.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this. Valara, you're alive.
Rook freed me, but I learned things when I was in that blight eruption. We need to talk.
We will. But first we need to get you to a healer.
We'll take care of her.
Thanks. I'll join you in a bit. Just want to check on everyone else coming in. While we still have time.
Oh yeah, and Sarah. We now know why he's called the Dreadwolf. After fighting through the streets of Minrathous, recovering the Lyrium dagger from Solus, and finding a lost friend, the team has reached the Divine's Manor, where friends and allies take a moment to recover before the final assault on the Archon's palace begins. Also, I love that the Inquisitor is here with us again. Oh, this would probably be a really good time to actually spend some of these companion skill points that I have been ignoring for most of the freaking game. The strength of this skill is increased. Oh, that's all her points. Okay, that's fine. That's fine then. Okay, Tosh. Oh, Balara's back in the party. Love that. And she's got 8 more points as well. Maybe, Harl. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. But, I mean, they've not been too bad so far. Nope, come on. There we are. We can't forget Asan. Death from above. Nice. Okay. Emmerich. Only 2 points. I guess we've upgraded him a little more recently. The bell tolls. Fallen hero. Wait. I can... I mean, I guess I might as well spend the points, but... Oh. Oh, I can't. Okay, because she's a fallen hero. But it still lets you inspect it. A little thing, once you get to where everyone is, just walk around far from them to hear their conversations. Got it. What is... Okay. We'll do that. Why not? Antivan coffee. Have to take Antivan coffee. No points for her. Okay, we've done them all.
Elgar'nan and the Venatori have destroyed my city. This is our final chance to take it back. We will win, Rook, or die trying.
Those who fell in our fight lie in the next room. They will be taken to grave or pyre once our battle has ended, as their beliefs dictate. For now, they wait, and we attend them. If you wish to pay your respects, please enter.
Oh, we have to do this. True, Unstara, but presumably Harding is here. Although I guess that was a few days ago. Maybe she's already been taken care of.
Even gods may die.
We have every confidence in your plan.
I think so. I love that it's giving us a chance to catch up with people and talk to them. Check in with all the minor characters, or supporting characters, let's put it that way, who we've been dealing with all this time.
You're dense. Is that a...
Rook, the Venatori brought death to Minrathous. We've made many of them pay, but they still owe us a balance.
You take care of Elgar'nan. We'll keep after his remaining followers on the ground. Minrathous, all of Thedas, will remember the crows on this day. Let's see this done.
Lucanus is here?
Fighting through a city
or Ilaria.
It's what Treviso could have been, but worse. Was that suitably self-absorbed? Go win again, Rook.
I still get the two mixed up from time to time. The voice thing just throws me completely.
Got some civilians out through the catacombs.
There's extra supplies here. I can get them across the city.
Are you sure?
I can do that much.
Hate to admit it, but Solus really came through for us. Now it's just Elgar'nan we have to deal with. Good luck.
We'll keep watch on the city down here.
Thank you, Matt Mercer. This guy's got the same outfit on that the Inquisitor wears. One of them has to change.
It's been years since I fought in a battle like this.
The Crows defeated the Venatori at the gates thanks to you and the Lords.
The pleasure was all mine. I got to dust off the daggers for good people. Rest up while you can. You'll need it.
I told the Shadow Dragons I'd help scout routes to other safe houses.
More payback against the Venatori? Count me in.
Oh, I thought we'd lost him. Excellent.
This is dangerous magic, but we've dealt with that before.
You're a veil jumper. You'll find the way through it.
The Archdemon will fall. It's a matter of hours.
And then a short vacation on the way back? Just a day. I think we deserve it.
You totally do.
Rook, it's been a hard fight to get here.
And against stranger foes than we imagined.
It's almost the end now.
We have this, Rook. I know it.
And they're still giving us loot. Excellent. Oh, the caretaker.
Strength earns mastery.
Maximum upgrade level, new enchantments. These things happen. Which one do I have equipped? Oh, I can't upgrade the one I have equipped, actually. What am I wearing? It's the one problem with using the Mass Effect one. I can't actually see or remember what it is that I'm genuinely wearing. What the heck? I'm gonna have to just check the character, I guess. Oh, okay. It's because I'm wearing unique armor, and so I can't upgrade that either. Right. Fair. There's a general tab that shows only what you have equipped. Yeah, but pretty much all my stuff is unique and not upgradable. So, what can you do?
Go finish this.
And then it's off again for you.
I'll be needed elsewhere.
Dorian!
You've got this.
'Tis almost time for this story to end. Are you ready to write the final chapter?
She'll find a way.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Get out there and do what you do best.
Oh, I love that those three are here. That's so cool. Okay, what are we doing?
He was in my head the whole time. It was like I wanted to help him.
Oh, Belle. I'm sorry.
He's filled with the blight, and I think I am too. Rook.
No. I refuse to lose anyone else I care about to these monsters. Balara, stay alive. That's an order. We'll talk to the wardens after we take down Elgernon.
No, you can't. That's what I needed to tell you. When Elgernon was in my mind, I was kind of in his too. I could feel him. His mind, his magic, his life force. It's tied to the Veil. His life is the only thing holding the Veil in place.
I felt the Veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elgernon is the only one left...
If we kill him, the Veil collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger.
Oh boy.
Damn it! He said something about this in that memory of him binding the gods. I thought he was just stealing their magic. I didn't realize he meant it literally. We still have to kill Elgernon. So what can we do? Can we tie the Veil to something else to keep it in place?
For an enchantment like that, we'll need a specific substitute. The Veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
Cutting him to bind him to the Veil. That's blood magic. We do it if we have to, but only if we have to. What about this?
The dagger we made while you were trapped in the Fade.
Once Elgernon is dead, odds are good that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
Is there any chance at all, that he would listen to reason?
Did he listen to you when you spoke with him years ago, Inquisitor?
Varric tried to reason with him, and he died for it.
As did Mythal when Solus took her power.
But we have you, Morgan. You have Mythal's memories. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mythal, from the Crossroads.
Such power, even fragmented, is not to be taken lightly. Hold it for now. And when the time comes, if you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course, I shall try.
All right. We can deal with Solus when the time comes, but we still need to stop Elgernon first. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril to get there. Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders Elgernon mortal, we hit him with everything we've got.
Damn right we do.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
This is a hell of a twisty ending. I actually love it.
Oh, it is purest relief to see us all gathered safe and sound. We reunited with Balara. What that poor girl has been through, and she still returned to the fray. Elgernon must fear what we might accomplish once we storm his tower.
To come this far only to fail at the last minute? The irony will kill me before Elgernon can.
Elgernon will be formidable, but it's Solus who truly worries me. He is, however, a former spirit. As such, Solus cannot help but listen to appeals to his nature, his yearning for reflection.
I could try talking him down, once I find him.
The spirits whisper. One way or another, I believe the dread wolf's tale draws to its conclusion. You have been a dear companion, Rook. You accompanied me through death, and were the first to witness my return. I shall never forget that, through the ages that follow.
What luck that the distinguished Professor Volkarin joined our cause after we found him in the necropolis.
Feels as if that were years ago. Time passes swiftly in good company. Onwards, Rook. The gods await.
I think he's still my favorite character in the game.
We didn't lose anybody. We hit the city that the Antam couldn't conquer and got out clean. We've even got Balara back. We're gaining people. Don't call attention to our lucky streak. We'll need it at the Archon's palace. Harding would be proud of you. She'd be proud of you too. Still gotta take down Elgarnon. And Solus. She'd be real mad at Solus. You're a big reason we got this far, Tosh. Just point me at the dragons. Hey, listen. You helped me figure out who I was. I'm Mervani. I'm a dragon hunter. My mother didn't like that. But maybe she'd be proud of me anyway. Chakra to Ebra, Tosh. I know she would. I'm a better person because of you. So, thanks. Now let's go kick some ass.
All right, who else have we got?
You've got this.
Okay, that's all she's gonna say. What is... She's a merchant
I'm
now?
helping the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice.
Okay, why not? I'll upgrade the stuff that's equipped. Which doesn't look like there's all that much. Oh. Okay. Good. That can't be it, can it? Nothing else is equipped. That one is. Yeah. Overall, I wouldn't say they're bad, though. I'll just get a whole bunch of these. They're never going back to fix anything. Yep. But future games.
Enjoy the view up there.
According to EA, we're all horrible and don't deserve anything. Ugh. Ah, Lucanus.
Lucanus, everything all right?
We have made it here and fared well in the fight. Now we only have to wait. But Spike grows impatient. As do I. This may be the calm before a final storm, but I don't feel it.
I'm on edge myself, so I couldn't expect anyone here not to be.
Perhaps.
It won't be much longer.
Elgernon's life is measured in hours. As for Solus, it's been asked if he can see reason. Solus has proven his word cannot be trusted. Why give him the chance to prove it again? But then, I gave that chance to Ilario. Is there hope for him, or was I foolish to think so? Whatever happens, my contract was for the blighted gods. Today it is fulfilled.
When I went to the Crows, I asked for their best, and we got him.
The demon of Virantium. I had a reputation to maintain. Look, I owe you my life. When I left the ossuary, I knew I could not be the same. What I've managed to reclaim, what I can make of moving forward, I'm in your debt for it. And now, the god dies. We finish a contract, keep a promise. Spite and I are in agreement. You have a pair of demons at your service.
Okay, then. If EA said it, how can anyone but respect that opinion? I know, right? Okay. Where are we going off to? Is there a passage back here? Yes, there is. Oh, bell.
How are you feeling, Bellara?
Everyone filled me in, told me about everything that happened since I've been gone. It's a lot. I knew Elgranon was doing something. I could feel it through the blight. I just didn't know how big it was. How awful it was. But most everyone's still alive. Still fighting. That's more than I could have hoped for. More than I expected. So, okay, I think.
Okay is good.
Look, at this point, I'll take okay. Could be a lot worse.
Given everything we faced, okay is better than okay.
And the blight? How's it feeling?
Like it's tying itself around me. It's in my blood, in my head. I feel it whispering to me. But it doesn't get to decide how my story goes. Even if it's only got a few chapters left. Let's make the most of each one of them and give it the happiest ending we can manage.
Varric liked to say everything was a story. Helped him make sense of all of it.
I always wanted to meet him. He sounded smart and kind.
Yeah, he was.
Rook, thank you.
For what?
For helping me put the ghosts of the past to rest. Now let's go kill a god.
Sounds like a plan to me. I would gladly have them not do another Dragon Age period. They could, but I don't want them to. Interesting, Nubby. Why is that?
Nev, how are you holding up?
I've seen reports from the city. The lost... But more are still standing than I might have bet on. Every person who gets through this is a win.
We're nearly there. We're really doing this.
That was the plan.
There's more on your mind.
This started with Solus. It will end there, too. He played mind games with you, targeted emotions, then went right for the heart. People with power, sometimes it's best not to play their games. Other times you need to play them smarter. However this plays out, I'm ready. Minrathous has gone through enough. So have I.
So much has happened, but we wouldn't be standing here without you.
Sure you would. Though the group would lack a certain charm. When this is done, I'm not sure where I'll land or what it will look like. We've been through a lot on this one, but if you need a detective, you've got me on your case.
Thanks,
That's
Ned.
fair, Nubby.
Anytime.
Maybe once they've had some personnel changes.
A word, Rook? Any last advice from Mythal?
'Tis a difficult battle you face, but you are among more allies than you know. You have purified the crossroads, uncovered ancient truths lost for ages, and earned the essence of Mythal. You are truly the champion of the Fade. Take this. Should your fight against Elganon grow desperate, invoke the memories of the Dreadwolf's rebels. For you, they will stand against tyranny one last time.
The ultimate... Oh, the ultimate salvation of Valasan, legendary rune. The power of Phalassan's rune is based on how much of the god's influence you drove back in the crossroads. Equip Phalassan's rune at the character screen and use left trigger and Y to activate it. This rune can only be used against Elgar'nan. Have I used runes yet? I guess I have. I've got two. Maybe we should upgrade some. What have I got here? The ultimate salvation of Phalassan. Obviously, we're doing that one. Glaciate. Are there passive effect runes? I think I would like those better. Oh, Fortified would be pretty good. Yeah, I would love to see a Dragon Age Origin remaster. Dragon Age 2 as well. That one I honestly think could benefit the most from another going over. Though for the same reason, it's probably the least likely one to get it. The Dreadwolf rises. The team faces Elgar'nan in a final battle, but the Dreadwolf has his own plan in mind. I guess this is going to go a little more than 2 hours.
Bad news, everyone. Elgar'nan's forces are gathering outside.
They mean to prevent you from reaching their master.
Our people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we can. You need to start climbing.
Let one of us help.
I'm going up there. I owe Elgar'nan for what he did.
You go to face a guard, Rook, but any aid you might spare would be welcomed.
Companions who have experience fighting in frontline combat or sieges have a better chance to succeed, especially if they are a hero of the Veilguard. Frontline combat or sieges. I guess Tosh? I will accept recommendations here. Tosh and Davrin seem like the most likely candidates for this. Also, 3-minute warning, guys. We're taking our next break in about 3 minutes. Tosh, is your thought too? Any of those two works? You usually have Tosh go. Okay.
Tosh, you up for it?
Yup. We'll be cheering for you, Rook. All my best.
Balara remains affected by the blight and will fight separately, so she's not really part of the party. True, Cryptid. Just don't fall off the vine, I know, right? True, Nabi. Part 13, The Last Gambit, achievement unlocked. Okay, this seems like an ideal time to pause and take that break, so if you guys need to get up and grab anything, this is a real good time to do it, and I'll be back in 3.5 to 5 or so. Oh boy.
I ain't gonna make it. I can't imagine being anywhere else.
Nope. Uh-oh.
You won't be the last.
Oh boy. Okay. That was perhaps less than ideal. Maybe not. Maybe. Whoa! Crap! I think I got it, but only after I died. Amazing.
Let's put it in gear.
No way! I am not going to help you murder these people!
What? Crap. Okay, nobody died. She hasn't... Wow. Wow. Do kind of have in mind all that happens before...
Going to hit something.
That was the best timing ever. What? Thanks, guys. Thanks. I appreciate that. Oh my god, what on earth? Wow. I'm not finding that body. Well, I'm dead. It doesn't seem to be able to get me. Oh, I may have spoken too soon. I might also be stuck. Whoops. You have just been blown into bite-sized chunks by a Sarian spider droid.
Bam.
Okay, I am back. Thank you, Cryptid.
Laura! It's okay. There's gotta be another way up.
Thank you, Took. Thank you, Anstara. Elgernon translated to common is probably Jack. Thank you, Mad.
Let's get through them quickly.
The Dread Wolf rises. Rude.
Now it's your turn. Got the setup, you do the rest. My job's done.
Oh, he's not done yet. Okay.
I hope the others are safe, and our friends below repelling the counterattack.
They've got their job, we've got ours. We need to focus on the throne room.
Hang on a second, Anstara. There you go. I agree. Nope. Come on, let me at it. Nice. Oh, I could have just gone around, but I had to make things difficult because, of course.
Solus is still fighting the Archdemon.
Until the Archdemon falls, Elganon remains her goal.
Solus knows that as well as we do. He might betray us after, but he'll do whatever it takes to stop Elgernon.
Rude. I was just about to use that walkway. That may have factored into why he broke it, because Richard, you're not wrong.
I'm honored you have.
Sometimes you see more in the place than I do.
All right, let's see what we got here. Oh. If this isn't the way we go, this is definitely the way we go. Nice.
The throne room. Knowing Elgar'nan, we'll find him there.
Rook!
You made it!
Elgar'nan's using the Magisters to control the Blight, just like he used me. They're directing all of it at Solus. He won't make it without our help.
How do you know?
I can still feel it. Hear it.
The Blight?
I'll help Solus. Just get to the throne room.
Help Doggo, I know, right? Holy ogres! What the hell?
Throne room's just ahead. Everybody ready?
Absolutely.
You got us here. Now let's kick this god out of Minrathous for good.
Fair, Unstara. But they do serve a god. I will throw that out there.
Solus.
I got this. Go!
Such arrogance, thinking you can hide from your creator. And I am this world's creator.
He's not looking so good himself.
Every pointed spire and warding enchantment in this city is a child's unwitting imitation of the empire I built. I would have restored the glory. Your lives are too brief to remember.
I saw Demeter's Crossing and Weishaupt, and everywhere else you've left your mark. I didn't see any glory. All I saw was a tyrant destroying everything he touches.
You mistake discipline for cruelty, a failing among those who lack a master's gentle guidance. We only destroyed because you resisted. In the new empire, every child would have blossomed under my protection. And Gillenane, my brilliant sister, would have forged the blight into a tool of beauty. But she is dead. And all we have is this. Because of you.
There's some interesting color coding going on there. It's reminding me of a dragon battle.
This entire world is my domain. Dragon Thrall lives. I am invulnerable. Yet still you fight. Pathetic.
I think I've got the wrong rune in that spot. Hang on. Can't be changed during combat, of course. That's unfortunate.
Look at you. Your failures. You failed to save the wardens at Weishaupt. You fled in terror at Arlathan.
And then we killed Gillenane.
You have nothing. No army, no dragon, no thralls.
I've got a team, and that's all I need.
I have bound the souls of dragons. I have slain titans and broken the will of gods.
You haven't broken me.
You will kneel.
No.
Oh, come now. You did as well as anyone could have, but you cannot deny the truth.
I can do this. I have to. Release them.
I gave you this power, child.
You are not my god.
Yo, Balara.
Impossible! No! You will not!
Ooh.
You are mortal, Elganon. Enjoy it while it lasts.
If you will not bow, you will burn. Your recalcitrance has doomed every
Speaking of burning,
existence. I will share the last glimmer of defiance from this wretched world. And from the ashes shall rise a blighted empire bound to me alone. There is no light save my glory, no refuge save my shadow, no desire save my perfected intention. I am creator and
It is done. The world owes you a debt, both for defeating Elganon and for bringing down the Veil. I am sorry for this final betrayal, but I will do what I can to minimize the damage. When you see the old world restored, please, Rook. I do not wish to fight against you.
use Mythal's essence and convince Solus to stop.
I don't want to fight you either. But I don't want to see the world go through even more pain on top of what Elgar'nan has done. Do you?
This world is broken, Rook. Because of my mistakes.
Then do this the right way.
You're right. You do need to make up for the damage you've done. But breaking the world again is the wrong way to do it.
Letting the Veil collapse
is what you want. Making amends isn't about what you want. You have a chance right now to save the world. Bind yourself to the Veil and stop it from falling.
Oh good, she gets to witness this. I love it.
I cannot.
What?
To stop now would dishonor those I have wronged to come this far.
Even if those you wronged asked you to stop?
Inquisitor.
You were my friend. We saved the world together once. Can't we save it one more time?
Inquisitor, I am sorry. But I cannot. Long before we met, I failed my oldest friend. She died for that failure. If I leave the Veil in place, I am destroying the world she wanted. And I will have... She will have died for nothing.
And whose fault is that, Dreadwolf?
Morrigan.
One appellation among many, I wear. I have been advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, daughter of Flemeth, and once, long ago, an old friend.
Mythal lives on in her, and in this.
She really does on Stara.
Mythal.
I pulled you from the Fade you loved and sent you into war. I used your wisdom as a weapon. And it broke you.
The things that I have done
are not for you alone to bear, my friend. The many wrongs we did together. I release you from my service.
You are free to find a better way.
My life force now sustains the Veil. With every breath I take, I will protect the innocent from my past failures. The Titan's dreams are mad from their imprisonment. I cannot kill the Blight, but I can help to soothe its anger. I will go and seek atonement. Thanks to you, I now can see the way.
I love that ending. That's so good. And I love even more that you've got representatives of the first, third, and last game there. I kind of wish Hawk had been present. True, Nubby. I like her better without it on Stara, though I will admit, it kinda suited her in a way. I'm curious what it's like if you just allow him to pull the veil down. Maybe next time we'll go with that ending. Part 14, The Dread Wolf Rises. The Ones That Last. 2 achievements unlocked.
Elgar'nan and Gillenane dead, and Solus off to fix his mistakes and right an ancient wrong. It looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
The story of the Veilguard, a team of heroes who stood strong against evil, no matter the cost.
Whatever it takes.
But whenever one story ends, another begins.
Like the story of the Grey Wardens, clearing the remains of the Blight so that the flowers can grow again.
Or the story of Arkandorian Parvus, fighting to bring Minrathous out from under Venatori rule.
Or the story of a caretaker, standing watch for new heroes.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of liberation from invaders and usurpers alike, as Treviso threw off its shackles.
Among the Veil Jumpers, the fall of the last elven gods meant Arlathan was reborn.
At their heart, stories are about change.
A man exploring worlds beyond mortal existence.
A woman protecting Docktown at all costs against an unknown future.
An assassin and a demon setting aside the past for the sake of family.
A student of history, helping the elves regain what they lost.
A dragon hunter forging a new life for themselves.
Or the Griffins, finding a new home in Arlathan, protecting a world that once thought them lost for good.
And we will always be grateful to those whose stories brought us where we are today. And those whose stories will live on with us forever.
That was a really cool way to do that, actually. Ugh, wow. That was amazing. Alright guys, you know the drill. When we finish a game, we watch the credits in full. And the thing was beating all the Dragon Ages, I know. I have such a greater appreciation for how amazing the whole story is now. So that means we finish the credits, and then it's finally time to start Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Thank you, guys. There will be. I've already got that scheduled in. The first stream of it will be the day after that releases, Galen Ray. Sadly, it releases on a Wednesday. Or a Thursday, rather. So we will be playing it on the Friday. Same, Nobby. They did a really great job. That was so much fun. I really enjoyed that one. You can definitely tell it could have used a little more time in places. You know, spent a bit more time on some of the story elements for sure. But just on the basis of what they did give us, amazing. Yeah, I think you're probably right on Stara. Still, maybe there are other continents. How much would it cost to buy BioWare from EA? Or buy EA clean house from all their BS? A little too much, Island. I think a better way to save BioWare is to kind of not worry about BioWare and simply support all the spin-off studios from devs who have left that are making awesome games. The BioWare name is really not important. It's the people that matter. The Exodus. Go into the Exodus a bit. I'm pretty sure I've heard of it and thought it was interesting, but I'm having trouble placing it after the brain-melting number of trailers that we've gone through over the last few days. It is impressive they've escalated the whole time, but even if there are other continents, we literally saved the world from the gods and dealt with all of the strongest entities in lore. That's true. It's capped out, campaign over. Other continents could be explored as like normal heroes rather than world-shattering ones. True, Nobby. Plus, there was very, very little in this entire game about either of the Chantries, and very, very little about the whole, Circle of Mages thing. Templars were referenced occasionally, the Circles were referenced occasionally, but there was basically, they had no role in the story at all. I would love to catch up with what's happening with all that, too. Well, in this particular ending, Falcon, who knows what they would decide the official ending actually is. Maybe Solus gets killed. Former Mass Effect devs who opened a studio down in Austin, forget the name right now, but there's been a few trailers. And for BioWare YouTuber fans, Kala Elizabeth has been dropping videos about that game, so I trust her judgment on awesome RPGs. That is awesome, Highland. I'm gonna have to check that out. Summerfall Studios as well? What are they working on? I'm not sure if that one sounds familiar or not. Oh, the David Gator one, yeah. Okay. I'm really curious to see what they're gonna do. I don't think they could actually tackle the politics and nuances needed for the Chantry and other things, seeing how EA wanted to sanitize the racism, xenophobia, and everything bigoted that was there as a critique in its own way before. Ugh. I hate that kind of story tinkering. Stray Gods, the musical. Can't remember the name of the game they're working on now. Okay, I didn't realize that was them. Interesting. Laura Bailey's the main character? Oh, man. I might have to look at that. They kind of lost me with the musical thing, but I could take a look at a trailer anyway. Wow, Ansara. You still need to play the DLC? It's a visual novel that is sung all the way through, but your choices affect the style of music and dialogue? Okay. That's kind of badass, actually. Archetype Entertainment. All right. Oh, they actually credit former members? That's actually really cool. That does not happen as often as you might think. Here we go, the cast. Erika Ishii is Rook's voice? Or one of them? That's cool. Man, a lot of familiar names in here. Michelle Gomez? That's cool. Sasha Dewan as well? A lot of Doctor Who influence. Juliet Lando, wow. Four, I believe, on Stara. Really took? Okay. I don't know her voice as well as I should then. Well, I mean, yeah, but that was after the game was released. You can't really expect them to be credited in the game after the fact. You know what, Ansara? I honestly do not remember. There's always the same 4 every time at the start of character creation. Okay. Well, I thought my Rook's voice was awesome. I kind of hope it was Erika Ishii. She sounded great. And I believe she's doing the lead role in... What's it called? Is it Ghosts of Yutai? Or Ghost of Yutai? Or Yotei? The sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. They are. Okay, excellent. I don't know when I'm going to get to playing that one, but I really enjoyed Tsushima. Never actually finished Tsushima. I'm still in Act 2, but fantastic game, and I'm looking forward to the new one. Are they completely detached from race and gender, like as an inclusivity thing? It would be entertaining to play a big burly dude with a sultry female voice. That's cool. Oh, bard songs from Dragon Age Inquisition? And music from Inquisition. Nice. Oh, I only just realized. This... Oh, okay. We can make this go faster. I'm completely okay with making the credits go faster as long as they go. Most bards played Meriden songs. Oh, that's really cool, Nubby. Yeah, I did, Zaka. Yeah, I'm expecting the new Ghost game is going to be really, really cool. Like I said, I don't know when we're going to get to playing that one, but it will be on my list. So, looks like once these credits are done, and I will give them additional credit for making it possible to make these things go faster. I wish more games would do this. Once we're done with this, we are going to begin Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Maybe figure out why this circle thing is so great. I'm not certain, Nubby. Once we're done the credits, I will check that. But there were a couple of them that I got. I got a huge number of the credits that are available. Or the, not the credits, the achievements. Like, I'll probably finish with more than 80% of the achievements, I believe. Probably got the one for saving the most companions possible. That would be cool. Yeah, probably, Zaka. It's good to see you, by the way. I hope you're doing well. Fought to sleep to see the big fight, yet I missed almost all the fight. At least I got to see the end bit with Morrigan convincing him. Sorry about that, Jarrod. I will make sure that I get the VOD up either tonight or tomorrow. I can't make a more specific promise on time because I actually have to get up fairly early tomorrow and deal with some stuff. You didn't get the secret after credits end? We haven't gotten to the after credits yet, though. Does that mean I should not expect something after the credits? We'll have to see once the credits are over. Sounds good, Zaka. Oh, here we go. The Veilguard remains vigilant. It's loading something. Might be just the menu. Dang. So, what can you tell me, Nabi? You missed a memory somewhere. There's a post-credit scene tied to 3 specific memories you can find in the game. 3 certain codex entries. That has there's still more you could have done. Well, that's okay. We do know that I'm going to be playing the entire series over again in the near-ish future. Although probably not 8 consecutive months of it. Not next time. Let me see what my achievements were. Hang on just one moment. The ones that last beat the odds and walked into the sunset. 30.7% of players. Man, a lot of the achievements have like 30 to 40% of players achieving them. Even the rarest ones that I've got. Thank you, Falcon. And yeah, I unlocked 88% of achievements. There are only 5 remaining. I went full achievement hunt on the game yourself? Yeah, that's not a thing I ever do, Nabi. The only games that I ever did that on was Subnautica. I did that on stream, and it was because I was only missing 1, and it was stupidly easy to grab. 51 of 52? Nice, Highland. Alright, guys. We are coming up on another break in about 6 minutes. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to quit the game. Maybe start the break early. I will use that as my cutting point, and then we will switch over. And finally, after months and months and months and months, we will play Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. So if you need to get up and grab anything, now is a really good time to do it, and I'll meet you back here in about 3.5 to 5 for some indie adventures. So apparently standing on the back of his hand alone is enough to do it.